My nights are broken up by the sounds of weeping.
Sam Smith isn't Adele, and Adele isn't Sam Smith, and neither of them are Ellie Goulding, and all these people are different. Just because they won the same award, it doesn't mean that they're all going to turn out to be the same thing. There's an equal amount of people who have won that award who have gone on to not achieve that level of superstardom than there have people who have achieved it. That's the thing that I remember, is that it's not a certified moment of glory. This is just another milestone. It's something that's come up that I'm grateful because it's showing me that I'm going the right way, but it's reminding me of where I've been, and it's giving me a clue about where I'm about to go, but it's not really telling me where I am, and I really, really appreciate it for that. It's an extremely humbling thing to have received, and I'm very thankful for it. But I can't let it go to my head because it's an award that's awarding me for something I haven't done yet. It hasn't influenced me to do anything different at all. It's just encouraged me to keep doing what I normally do, and what I normally do is try and make things different. So it's only encouraging me to keep making sure that what I'm writing is different from the last thing I wrote. If I decided to go back and start writing, 12 more different versions of songs like Weather and Worry, I'd be an idiot. And also I wouldn't have fun in that. What's the point in writing the same song 12 times?
Seeing you go.
People think I'm cool, and I don't understand it. I had a lot of people saying that the song and the way in which I was playing, because I play everything on my own, was pretentious. I just think that's a really strange word to use against someone who you've never met before in your life. But I don't know. I don't know. I'm as easygoing, I think, as they could come. But yeah, I've had that before, and obviously, I have a big ginger beard, and sometimes I wear my hair up in a bun, so people think I'm a particular kind of person, and it's just, I don't know. It's all a bit strange. I don't understand why people can't just accept things for what and or who they are. In the same way that my first EP contributes to my success today, in the same way that my second EP contributes to what I've done, in the same way that my entire school career contributes to what I've done, and my one term at university that I dropped out from contributes to what I've done. Everything that I've done in my life has led me to this moment where I'm sitting here and talking to you. So there have been no mistakes. The idea of the title of the album is it's supposed to signify that I'm already thinking about the next part of what I'm going to do. That this first album is exactly what it's been called. It's my debut album. It's the first thing I'm releasing to the world. It's the first part of my soul that I'm willing to give. And I'm already, working on new material and doing new things. You kind of only know that you've had a phase when you come out of one. And so to call this album phase means I must in some way have already completed it. Nothing I've ever done has been, I think, what people have expected. I released a song of mine called The Love You Given on an EP that I released earlier this year, and then released a song afterwards called Chemical, which was so different and completely weird and strange and went into a new direction. And I didn't do that to purposefully challenge or alienate my audience. I did it just because that was the next song that I wrote and decided to kind of release. I hope it is surprising, but I haven't intended for it to be. I hope that it's surprising in a good way, that people are entertained by how it's surprising and how it's weird and in places, but then predictable in some, but then also challenging in others, but just never. I hope no one's alienated by it. I hope no one feels distanced from it because of my creative decisions. I hope that people from the very beginning decide to come along with me for this ride, because that's all I want them to do and will encourage people to do, is just to come along with me.